Yo, what it is, world? It's your boy Jay Newz, and you are now tuned in to Not Rated Radio, the dopest online podcast worldwide. And today on the show, we have model, TV personality, and content creator. It's my pleasure to introduce the very talented and beautiful Marina Valmont. How you doing, baby?
Hey, thanks for having me here.
Not a problem. It's a pleasure to have you. Well, this is how we get it started by giving all of our fans and supporters a brief summary on who Marina Valmont is from the start of your career to where you are now.
I work on a program, a TV program called Naked News. It was established in 1999, and I've been with the program for 10 years. Nice. So I'm a producer as well as talent on the show. So we say the news, and it's really uplifting. So there's entertainment stories, positivity, health, and there's nothing like, not a lot of politics or downer type news. It's positivity and beautiful women, either nude or already disrobing. So I've been with them for 10 years. I'm a producer on the show. And it's so amazing to have the ability to go all over the world and attend special events, whether it's adult industry, lifestyle, Comic-Con.
Nice.
We go everywhere.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, so for our fans and supporters out there that may not be familiar with Naked News, what does that entail? Is it like beautiful women just naked giving the news? Is it pretty much what the name is saying, or how does that all come about?
That's exactly what the name says.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have weekly discussions where the four of us will sit down and banter back and forth, kind of like what's that talk show on TV called? The Real.
Oh, okay. Just naked though. The Real.
But just naked. We talk a lot about sex and dating. But for me, my favorite, I go to all the events. So that's where I thrive, especially the adult industry ones like Exotica and Xfizz, AVN. Those are my favorite.
Oh, okay. Now, what got you into doing this, being a producer and actually being one of the representatives for Naked News?
I always had a lot of ambition.
Okay.
So for me, I'm never complacent. I always want to strive and do more, be better, accomplish more. Because I don't want to be complacent. I'm just happy where I am. I want to be at the top. So, and I love being like behind the scenes with production. I have a lot of good creative ideas. So it's the perfect outlet for it. And if I was on a mainstream media outlet, a lot of the stuff that I come up with probably wouldn't even fly.
Right. Okay. Now, with that going into it, so it seems like you just like to be hands-on behind the scenes or in front of the camera. How did that always play out in your career, or is that just something that just came in about when you got to Naked News?
Well, I started my career modeling. So I was doing bikini pageants. I was in Miss Universe Canada.
Nice.
I was a Budweiser Girl. So I would do in-person events like that. And then like photo shoots. And from there, just connected in the modeling scene to the producer of Naked News. He invited me to come audition. And I was like, I don't know. So I said no. And then I thought about it. And a few months or years later, I decided to give it a shot. I'm like, the thing that was holding me back before was I hadn't delved into nudity. So I was like,
got you. That was my next question. Well, go ahead.
I grew up in a really strict Catholic household.
Okay.
So even like coming out of the shower and walking to my bedroom naked wasn't allowed.
Oh, okay. So was that strict? Like you got to put some clothes on, girl.
Put some clothes on. Can't walk around like that. Don't show off your belly, like in belly tops. So I just came to terms with nudity, and I'm like, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? But like, there are so many alternative good things that could happen. So that's what I did. I focused on the positive, and here I am today.
I like that. Focus on the positive. Got to kick that negative, nasty stuff out the door, you know?
It gets in your mind, and, it can dwell on you. So.
Okay. It can tear you up inside, mentally and everything like that. So I definitely understand that. Now, how was the transition from, was it kind of an easy transition from you coming from the modeling side into, the Naked News, or how was that coming about?
There was so much to learn. modeling, the photography there. You're just standing and posing. This, like being on camera naked is completely different. Like your posture and stance, the way you have to enunciate things, the cadence in your speech, pronouncing names sometimes can be really difficult, especially like really long names.
Yeah.
But you have to get through it. It's the story of the day, and you have to follow through with it. You know, there's no quitting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely no quitting.
And things that people don't realize that take 2-3 hours to shoot are 2 minutes of a segment. But like all the preparation, behind the scenes, getting everyone together, and then someone's late, that throws you off. All those little details.
All the little details. Now, with all the little details, talk a little bit about what a typical day would be for you working.
Typical day is I get up early around 7 o'clock, try and get in a workout and a light breakfast, and then I'm off to the studio. Luckily, I'm in studio once or twice a week, and we shoot all my segments there, like in that short span of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not in the studio every day, which is great. It lets me handle my content creation and all the things that I have to do. So yeah, I get to the studio, and I like to do my makeup and hair at home. All the ladies, we do all our own hair and makeup. All the wardrobe we wear on the show, like this dress, is my dress. Wardrobe is our wardrobe. So it makes it personal. You get to see like our side and our fashion, not
personality.
Personality, not just wearing clothes off the rack. Which, don't get me wrong, I would love to do that once in a while.
Yeah. So you don't have to just be like, oh, what I got to wear today? Just have somebody like, here you go. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a nice change. I like that. But I definitely prefer my own style. I know what flatters my hips and my body. So.
Okay. So that seems pretty cool. It seems like it's a cool work environment. It seems like everybody's chill there and you're just having a great time. Now, you say you mentioned that you go to different events and interview people. Who would you say was your favorite interview that you've done so far? Or which one that have you said like, oh man, I can't believe I'm actually interviewing this individual?
Ooh, I interviewed a lot of the Vixen girls. So that was a pretty big deal for me the very first time I went to AVN. I've been there twice. So that was a huge deal. Talking to Lena the Plug.
Oh, nice.
But I think my tops was Kira Noir, because I just think she's so gorgeous and she's got such a great personality and she's so beautiful.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that, you know. When beautiful people link up, it's always a beautiful thing, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well that's cool. So how many? Actually, I'll say that for the next question. So going forth with this, you talked about the naked news and pretty much what you guys are all about over there and how you structure things. Now, talk to the people about what are your next steps coming forth? What do you have planned for the future that you want to tell the fans supporters about?
Well, I've produced the Naked News calendar for the past 3 years. I'm the one who spearheaded that project and got it going. So we're going to be releasing the calendar in a few weeks' time, like mid-October. And I'm very, very excited with that. 12 beautiful, gorgeous ladies, completely different ages, sizes, styles, everything. So we have a beautiful ensemble of cast.
Okay.
Next thing, I'm going to Jamaica on a content trip, and I'm so excited for that. Fernello is an amazing, world-renowned body painter. He's going to be there, and as well as spicy adult content creators and regular content creators. So it's a mix of everything, but in a tropical location. Sometimes it's hard to bring content creators together. Yeah. But I find if it's a vacation, then everyone wants it.
Oh yeah, everybody's. Oh yeah, my schedule's free.
So it's nice to meet hardworking, driven people that will all culminate and come together.
Okay.
Yeah. But mid-October, we're going to be at the Taboo Show, which is the Toronto sex show in Toronto. Okay. So I'll be there selling posters and calendars. And then after that, I'm doing Exotica, New Jersey. So that's going to be really fantastic. That's October 21st to 23rd. And again, posters, calendars, pictures, all
Nice.
of meeting and greeting the fans, because honestly, that's why we do this. We would be nothing without them. So I appreciate their love, support so much.
Okay. Well, now where can the fans and supporters get these tickets at if they wanted to come meet and greet you?
Oh, they should follow me on social media. I'm Marina Valmont. My name is my handle. So at Marina Valmont on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. I'm on all the platforms.
Okay, all the platforms. Y'all heard her, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure y'all tap in with her, you know?
And I am Marina Valmont on TikTok because someone had taken my name.
Oh, man, somebody took my name too, and I was just like, come on, man, you know you ain't me.
Yeah, and then you have to fight to get it back. And if your real name and your stage name are different, there's no one that can help you.
Oh yeah, no, for sure on that part. I definitely know that too well. Well, okay, so you say you do the content creating too. Talk a little bit about that. What necessarily goes on behind that?
So my jump from bikini modeling to nudity, it's like my jump I just made. So a few months ago in the summer,
Mm,
I made the leap from just a nude content creator to an adult content creator. So
mm,
now I do solo content and girl. And I'm so happy about that. But growing up, I was always bisexual, but I didn't really have an outlet to explore. So now
mm.
I'm like a kid in a candy shop with the most gorgeous women in the world that I have access to do all kinds of things with. And yeah, it just turns me on thinking about it.
There we go. So y'all got to tap in, and it's they can see this all on where?
On my Tempted site. So if you go to marinavalmont.com, it's going to redirect you to where you need to go. And I do 2 to 3 weekly live shows, and all my content, photos and videos, there's hundreds. And I also have a clip store.
Okay. Hey, well, y'all know y'all need to tap in with her and check out some of them videos because it sounds interesting. I might have to check it out if I see what's going on with you, girl.
I some pretty wild things.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, definitely check her out, y'all. Definitely check her out. Well, just stepping aside from, the modeling, the TV personality, and the content creation, what are some of the things that you like to do just in your spare time when you have free time, if you even have any free time?
I love traveling. If it's not for work, I'm traveling for personal gratification and pleasure. I love cooking. I'm a big foodie, so I love to invest in like good quality food, fresh ingredients. I'll go to the farmers markets around here and get like really delicious smelling ingredients and just spend the afternoon with a glass of wine cooking. I'll throw
Okay.
Netflix. I'm a Virgo, so I like really love a chill kind of like vibe. And I
Yeah.
smoke a lot of weed, so much weed.
Okay, and that's what it is. All right. Well, this my next question then. What is your favorite dish that you like to whip up, and what type of strand weed smoke are you? Sativa, indica, or hybrid?
I like hybrids and sativas. But I do appreciate a good indica late at night. My favorite thing to whip up in the kitchen is a tofu stir fry. I'm not a vegan, but I
Okay.
love tofu and knowing that I'm not eating meat every day. Not that I'm opposed to it, but I like to get all my nutrients in,
Yeah.
My body craves vegetables.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Everybody needs that. The little nutrients to get it right, get it tight. So I definitely respect that. And for the weed smoking, yeah, I'm more of a hybrid sativa dominant though, but more sativa because I like to feel up. I don't like to feel all sunk in the couch and just like the days going by. Like you said, I like to smoke indicas at night. So I
I
definitely,
love when you're smoking a good sativa and you're in a small group, and you get conversation flowing, start
yeah,
talking ideas. Next thing you know, you're filming a TikTok,
right.
making plans.
Yeah, making plans, making moves, making moves. Well, baby girl, I got a few more questions for you, and then yeah, I can let you go. But my next question would be, who are some of the entertainers that you would like to collaborate with in your industry?
Ooh, I have a few collaborations coming up, but
Okay.
my dream, oh, there's so many good creators out there that I want to like create content with. Alex Cole is definitely on my list. She's
Okay.
so gorgeous, and I've met her a bunch of times. She's so friendly. Savannah Bond.
Okay.
Savannah Bond is just so stunning, and that accent, her lips and her eyes and her booty. I love a nice booty.
Oh,
I'm
is
all
that
about
right?
booty. Yeah.
Okay. The one like a workout booty or like the BBLs, the workout ones, or all booties?
The BBL if it's done well.
Gotcha.
I've seen some ones that are questionable, but if it's done well and proportionate and like looks really nice, but like a fitness booty, oof, yeah. I think I might like lean towards fitness booties.
Yeah, I hear you. No, I definitely feel the same way too. Is there something about it? Just like, girl, you put in that work.
Exactly. It's like when you go out to dinner. It's really nice. The restaurant is going to make a great meal, but if someone cooks a great meal at home, that's better.
Mm. Yeah,
More
heard?
Mhm.
Right. It's more authentic. More real, more real.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my last question going into ending this and wrapping this interview up is, what is some advice for an individual that wants to get into the career choice you got into? How would they go about it? What's some advice that you give them that you went through that you'd be like, I could just give you this so you don't have to go through this and just make your own, situation happen?
Well, if there's any female content creators that want to reach out to me for advice that are very serious about getting in the industry, I'm available. They can DM me. I would recommend checking out model profiles and who they've worked with, and checking on your photographers before you go to meet them. Making sure they have a good reputation in the industry. Ask a few key questions, because I've avoided some situations in my life that could have been really wrong. Like if someone won't let you bring a friend,
Mm-hmm.
that's a flag. If someone won't let you film during the shoot, like on your phone, that's also weird. So that's a red flag. So just be careful with your safety, because there's a lot of people out there that will try and trick you.
Mm.
So be careful.
Be careful. Don't get fooled, and always be about that business, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Well, baby girl, it's been a pleasure getting to know you, getting to know what you all about, and get more information on this Naked News, which I'm definitely going to have to check out because I like where it's going, and I need to see what's going on. But before
I
we
think
get out of
so.
here, one more time, can you give out your social media so people can contact you and get in touch?
Yes. Marina Valmont on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, and I am Marina Valmont on TikTok. And marinavalmont.com for all my spicy goodness.
Hey, well, y'all know y'all need to do. She get the Not Rated Radio approval. Marina Valmont, thank you again, baby girl, for hopping on, chopping it up with us, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you have a good day. And another thing too, if you have anything else you want to come on the show, talk about anything, upcoming events, feel free to do so. Just hit me up, and we'd love to have you on again.
Okay, great. That's fantastic.
All right, now, well, you have a good one, and I'll see you soon.